Welcome back to Online Darts, everyone, and here we are. The regular 2023 season starts. We've had two World Series events, but it is now all about the Masters as the top 24 players in the world all head to Milton Keynes. Joe Cullen won the title last year. Can he defend his title this year? The Rockstar, it was his breakthrough moment last year. It got him into the Premier League, his first TV title. So he'll be going there with fond memories. And can he defend it? Time will tell. £275,000 worth of prize money is up for grabs in the prize pool with 65 grand for the winner, not to be sniffed at. Of course, the top 8 in the world get a bye through to round number 2. And the others all play round 1 to play one of the seeds. And of course, the Premier League lineup is still yet to be announced. The last 2 years, the winner of the Masters has got in. Will we get a shock winner? Can someone force their way into Premier League talking or recognition? Time will tell over the weekend. Look, cannot wait. It's the curtain raiser for the new season, and we're going to run you through the Masters. Look, at the moment, MVG is the short price favourite at 9-4. The current world number 1, Michael Smith, 4-1. Of course, the world champion as well. Going price 9-2. Peter Wright, who's just won over in Copenhagen, he is 9-1. Johnny Clayton, former winner of the Masters, 12s. Some value there to be had. Luke Humphries, 14. Joe Cullen, 28 to defend his title. And Nathan Aspinall, 33s. Look, there's some question marks around some of the top players. Michael van Gerwen just come back off holiday. There was some rust in Copenhagen. Nathan Aspinall's been away. Joe Cullen's been away. Will the players that have played in these two World Series events have a little advantage because they're match ready, battle hardened? Time will tell. But look, we're going to run you through the first round action now and potentially who they can play. So first up, it is Damon Heta against Ross Smith, with the winner to play Michael Smith. Look, this is going to be a real fascinating game. It's only best of 11 in the opening round, and I think that Ross Smith's scoring could cause Damon Heta some problems. It's a real intriguing game. I think it's 6-5 either way, but I'm going to edge towards Ross Smith just purely on his scoring power. Then Nathan Aspinall takes on Stephen Bunting, with the winner to play Danny Noppert. Stephen Bunting had a fabulous World Championships, been practicing hard. We've seen on his social media. Nathan Aspinall, 2 TV finals last year. He's in the Premier League talking. Has he done enough to get in with 2 finals? A good run here could cement that place. I'm going to edge Aspinall just, but look, I think again this is a really close game, 6-5, but I think Aspinall just edges Stephen Bunting, but it could go with either way, but I'm going to go for Nathan in this one. Then Dirk van Dijvenbode against Christoph Ratajski, with the winner to take on Gerwin Price. For me, this one's fairly comfortable. I think Dirk is playing the better darts, or certainly was last year. I think his scoring power is too much for Christoph Ratajski, so I'm going to go Dirk van Dijvenbode 6-3, and he will take on Gerwin Price, which will be an explosive clash if that happens. Then Joe Cullen, the champion, takes on Chris Dobey, with the winner to take on Luke Humphries. This is an intriguing little battle going on here because of the Premier League, and it's not been announced. I don't think Chris Dobey's in Premier League recognition or contention right now, but the other two certainly are. Luke Humphries is craving it. We know that. Has he done enough? World number 5, but not won anything on TV. Joe Cullen was a whisker away from winning the Premier League, but again, has he done enough to force his way back in? So this little section of the draw could really be telling. I think Joe Cullen edges it just, but look, Chris Dobey played brilliantly at the Worlds, but the Rockstar finds a way to win. He's added that grit, that determination, winning with his B game. So I'm going Joe Cullen just. Then we've got Ryan Searle taking on Dave Chisnell, with the winner to take on Peter Wright. Chizzy was brilliant last year, but Ryan Searle's been practicing hard away. I'm going to go upset. I think Ryan Searle might beat Dave Chisnell in this one. I think Chizzy might be a little bit cold, so I'm going to edge towards Ryan Searle, but Chizzy played brilliantly last year. Then James Wade against Callum Ridge, with the winner to play Johnny Clayton. James Wade didn't play well at the Worlds, lost early. Callum Ridge lost to Josh Rock at the Worlds as well. Johnny Clayton, the seed there, playing himself back into some form. But again, he needs a good run here as well. He's not guaranteed of a Premier League place either. I think James Wade beats Callum Ridge, but I think Johnny will then take care of James Wade as well. But I think James Wade wins it 6-4. Then Jose de Souza taking on Gabriel Clemens, with the winner to play Michael van Gerwen. Look, Jose, it's up and down. When it's good, it's very good. But when it's off the radar, it's off. We don't know what Jose we're going to get from game to game right now. He could turn up and average 104 and be brilliant. Could go and average 85. Gabriel Clemens was sensational at the Worlds. Got to the semi-final. And look, I think the German giant gets the better of Jose de Sousa here as well. A lot of talk about Gabriel being in the Premier League. I think he has to win the Masters to have any chance. But I think he does beat Jose de Sousa. They're going to go 6-4. And then Dimitri van den Bergen against Gary Anderson with the winner to play Rob Cross. Look, Dimitri, since that dart switch, he's looking back to the old Dimitri, played with fluency at the weekend in Copenhagen. But we've seen Gary locked himself away since the Worlds. He was on the live lounge the other day practicing with Ryan Searle. He's got a little bit of hunger back. Look, I think this could be a really, really good game. If Dimitri plays to a nice pace, it will suit Gary. I'm going to go upset. I'm going to Gary Anderson to win this one at 6-5 with the winner to play Rob Cross. Comment below your score predictions for the opening round as well, and let us know what you think. Who's going to win those opening round ties? Look, as for a prediction overall, I think the final is a fairly predictable one for me that I don't see outside the top 4 at the moment. I think they're playing better than anyone else. I'm going to go for a Gerwyn Price against Michael van Gerwen final, and I'm going to go for the Iceman to win. I just think there's something brewing with Gerwyn Price. We've seen moments of genius. He's getting there again. I think he beats Michael van Gerwen in a close final. But comment below who you think is going to win the 2023 PDC Masters in Milton Keynes. And if you haven't yet, make sure you give us a follow on all social media platforms: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and here on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and like the channel as always. I've been Phil Bars. We will be in Milton Keynes for online darts on the Friday, and we will see you all very, very soon.